Today we're going to talk about the importance of communication. As I'm sure you are all aware, right now we are failing in the area of communication. We have made the mistake of taking information and placing it on the website or barking an order to an employee and saying we have communicated with our employees. Communication is not information. Communication is when you do something or you say something to someone else and that person processes the information. They may think about it, they may reply to it, but they receive and understand the information. Communication takes two people. It takes the party giving the information and the party receiving the information for communication to take place. Today we're just going to talk about how important communication is with our employees. We do not have the best pay in the area right now, nor the benefits, which makes hiring a challenge. However, I feel that with good communication, we can overcome this and we can still hire good employees. Now let's just look at the different stages of an employee, beginning with the hiring of an employee all the way through to the end of a happy and productive employee. During the hiring process, once you go through your hiring process, reviewing your applications, screening your applicants, preliminary background checks, then you get to the interview stage. During the interview stage, you will communicate with the applicants. You want to ask questions that will give you an idea, that will first give the employee an idea of what will be expected. But you also want to ask questions that will allow the applicant to answer in a way to let you know if in fact they will be a good fit for this position. This is a very important stage. We do not want to continue our revolving door process. We want to communicate well during the interview process so that we can communicate what we're looking for and the applicant can communicate as well, and then we can both make a good decision. Once your employee is hired, then the next step of communication is very important, and it's in more depth, but that will be the training phase. During the training phase, you want to be sure that you communicate thoroughly and effectively with the new employee. You need to explain our vision, our mission statement, our goals, and you need to explain how their job ties into these organization goals. If you will explain everything thoroughly to where the employee understands why something is being done. If they understand why and how it ties into the big picture, it allows them to do a better job. The next stage will be your performance evaluations. Whenever you are evaluating your employees, be sure to communicate to your employees that this is both for the supervisor and for the employee's benefit. You are noting, their work performance, their habits and such, but you are also giving them short-term goals, long-term goals. It's a chance for the two of you to communicate, for you to let them know where they are falling in your expectations, and also, to give them suggestions on ways for improvement. It's also a time for the employee to give you their input as to they may have an idea of a better way. It's just a two-way road, and if you understand each other, then it's easier to move forward in a better direction. Deficiencies, praises. Anytime you see problems, it's not easy, but you must address them. And if you have built this relationship with your employees to where the communication is there, they know that you listen, they know that you care, and they in turn listen to you, then you must point out these areas that need improvement. Again, it may be an offense that you have to say this is the way to do it or to correct it. But chances are you can just offer suggestions and the employee can take those suggestions along with their ideas and make the needed improvements. Praises. Be sure to communicate your thanks to your employees. As you see them going above and beyond, thank them for a job well done. Praise is a wonderful motivator. When your employees know that you realize they're doing a good job and that you appreciate it, they will work hard to continue to be the best employee that they can be. Training. Train your employees, whether it's in-house, in the field training, seminar training, whatever it is that you can do to help your employees to stay abreast of laws, regulations, the most effective manner for doing their jobs. Any training that you can help them to better equip them to do their jobs, do so. Again, it's just another step in building good relations. Incentives, um, if your employees, maybe a perfect attendance for the month, or birthdays, work anniversaries, any little get-togethers that you can do there in the office to show appreciation, to encourage the lines of communication. And always have an open door policy for work concerns. Make it to where your employees know that they can always come to you. They can always express their concerns. They know that you're going to listen, and they know that you're going to be there to help them. If you can keep these lines of communication open, the employees will feel appreciated. They will respect you as their supervisor, and you will respect them as an employee. It just builds morale all the way around. Um, Also, the better the communication, you will know what's going on in the workplace. You don't have to overhear or guess or wonder. Employees will talk to you, and you will be part of the team, and everyone will work together for the good of the organization. Um, Communication is vital. We must communicate. Pay is wonderful. We all want more pay. However, other benefits such as earning leave, using leave, and good relations with your boss are very important. Sometimes employees will choose these things over pay because they just fit into their out of work areas so much better. So encourage good communication for yourself, for your employees, and together we can become a much better organization. Thank you.